Hey, this is Peter from Next on Web. In this video I will show you how to insert sliders into your website using SiteOrigin Page Builder. I will use the free version of Smart Slider 3 with its engaging sliders. Let's start by picking one of the SiteOrigin themes for our website. I would like to replace this top part with a slider. I don't have Smart Slider 3 installed on this side, so I will just go to the plugins, Add New. Search for Smart Slider 3. And press Install Now. Then activate. After this, the Smart Slider menu point appears, where the sliders can be managed. Smart Slider 3 has a great library where you can find a lot of awesome sliders. And by just one click you can import them. This slider will be good as the main header of my page. On my page I will go to the SiteOrigin's Live Editor. Hovering over the block will show which widget created it, and I will delete that widget. Now the Smart Slider widget can be inserted into this row. Use the search to find it. By default, the first slider will display, but this isn't the slider I want, so I will click on the Smart Slider widget. Go to Select Slider and pick my slider. Then press Done. This is how easily you can have a slider on your page. Now I would like to change the layout of the first slide. Let's go inside that slides editor. Any layer can be easily modified, like this button. Under the green plus sign you can find the available layer types, like images, buttons, or YouTube videos. At the structures you can find different row, column options. I want to have two buttons next to each other, so I will drag the two column structure into the slide. I will put my button into one of the columns. It needs some style changes. The background should be white, the text orange, and I won't need the border. These can be changed on the Design tab of the layer settings. Now the second button can come into the other column. It should have the inverse of these colors. I will change its text as well. With the row's maximum width, I will bring the buttons closer to each other. We can move on to the next layer. The font family of this text should be Open Sans. And the font weight should be light. I won't need the last layer, so I will delete it. But I would like to have an image layer on top. From the Media Manager, I can pick my image. My slide is done and I can save on it. As you can see, it is pretty easy to create a delightful slider even with the free version of Smart Slider 3. With the Smart Slider 3 Pro version, you would have some more options to blow your visitors' mind, like the layer animations, shape dividers, particle effects, split text animations and full page sliders, carousel sliders with unique responsive behaviors, Ken Burns effect, and a lot more. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more videos from us in the future, don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.